Hi, Scott Machine Gun Dad. Welcome back to my channel. Recently, you saw this. I acquired, if you watch my channel, I had acquired a single action only 226. This gun originally was sold as a with a 22 upper. I got it with a 9mm upper, and I think it shoots pretty good. After Nick and I filmed with it and I started having misfires, I put the 22 upper on it, and with the lighter hammer spring in it, it wouldn't set the 22 off at all. So I went to Wolf Gun Spring and ordered the correct 20-pound hammer spring, simple install, and I put the 22 conversion kit on it. So what we're going to do, we're going to take it out and see how it shoots as a 22 the way it was sold. Terrible. Hey, well, you just saw us shooting it. We had a few failures to go off. That is not the gun's fault. Well, yes and no. This upper has a lot of miles on it, and it needs a new recoil spring. So what was happening is we were shooting that lead. I loaded the Walmart bulk stuff, and what would happen is the gun would come almost into full battery. And then when we fired the hammer, it would move the slide forward just a little bit, and the round would go off. And if you thumb cocked it, it would go off. So, I need to replace the recoil spring. Another recoil spring to buy. But overall, what did you think about shooting it?
It's a 226. The 226s shoot outstandingly well. It's just this time I'm shooting it with the comparable recoil of an airsoft gun. So and
the cost, 8 cents a round versus whatever.
Yeah. So it was a pleasant shoot. You can never go wrong with a 226. And having a 22 conversion kit in it means that you can train the fundamentals on that system, getting used to it, getting used to the sights, getting used to the grip profile, getting used to magazine release, all that stuff for the low cost of the spare change you found in your glove box. So it was a good shoot. I liked it.
This gun was originally sold with this upper on it, and then, as I said, when I acquired it, somebody had changed it out. It is so much fun. It's truly so. Now, if we had good weather in Pennsylvania in October, I'd be outside shooting every day, but we don't. We have shitty weather. It's cold and it's cranky out there.
Well, it's cold. You're cranky.
That's true. One of the things that you can notice, what really, when you start shooting these guns a lot, is how nice the single action only is on a 226. I was really amazed at how nice this gun shoots. And knowing that I'm only shooting up 6 to 8 cents a round at a time instead of 30 to 40 cents a round at a crack, or if I'm shooting 357 SIG, 80 to 90 cents a round a crack, makes it a lot more enjoyable. I really think if you got a SIG, get one of their factory conversions. These are out of production, by the way, but there are a ton of them available on Gunbroker and eBay. And I found a source for recoil springs, and as soon as I check that recoil spring, I'll do a video on that. Thanks for coming to the channel.